Good day, Mr. Fogson. The white fish is excellent this morning, sir.
A little less of the sauce, Wilson.
Yes, sir. Well, go on. Go on. Then what happened? The banknotes were tied together on my desk. I turned my back for a second. You turned your back? Gone. The banknotes were gone. Have you any idea what he looked like? Well, he was dressed like a gentleman. Very well.
One minute, 6. He'll be here on the dot.
Tell me, what does Fogg do exactly?
You don't really know. Certainly not public employment.
I believe he has travelled abroad considerably. He seems well acquainted with various parts of the world.
One thing for certain about Fogg, he'll do tomorrow precisely what he's done today.
Gentlemen, I believe it's 6 o'clock. Shall we begin?
Bonjour, monsieur. Allow me to introduce myself. Jean Passepartout at your service.
Yes. Well, what do you want?
Sir, I am here to apply for the position of manservant.
French?
Why?
Well, we shall see. You've worked as a gentleman's gentleman before?
Here are my credentials, monsieur.
Single, I trust.
I am.
Previous employer?
Napoleon III. I served him faithfully, monsieur, in the imperial household before the fall of the Second Empire.
Did you indeed?
How I do admire your English monarchy here, monsieur. Long live England.
Yes. Well, I am not Napoleon III, but one does have certain basic requirements in one's household that...
Oh, I know. I want nothing more than to serve a quiet gentleman of strict but temperate habits in peaceful surroundings. I adore the tranquil life.
Allow me to ask, what time do you make it?
It is, monsieur, precisely 10 o'clock.
You are in my employ, Passepartout, as of this moment.
Oh, merci, monsieur.
Thank you. Here is a list of your duties. By the way, your watch is 1 minute fast.
Disgrace to Queen and Empire.
Don't get overexcited. We can get the money back.
What do you mean, get it back? Where from? The fellow who steals from the Bank of England isn't likely to get himself caught.
You don't have to lecture me. I'm, you forget, a director of the Bank of England. I'll tell you this. The robber's a gentleman.
You call somebody who steals £55,000 a gentleman?
Gentlemen, please. Can we get on with it? Your trick, Mr. Ralph, if I may say so.
Oh, sorry.
Well, he must be a pretty shrewd man, this thief. Personally, I'm all in favor of his chances.
Oh, no. I don't think there's a country on earth that would be safe for him.
Oh, I think the world's big enough.
Was?
Huh? Did you say something, Bob?
It was once. Can we play, gentlemen?
Once. It was once. Do you think the world's getting smaller?
He's right, you know. A person today could go completely around the world in a matter of 6 months.
80 days.
I beg your pardon?
In 80 days.
Oh, God, now, Bob, you must be joking. We all know there are great improvements in the railways and the steamships, but what about shipwrecks and storms and railway disasters and so on and so forth?
Included.
Well, theoretically, I suppose it's possible, but on a practical basis, not a chance.
80 days.
Wrong, sir. Impossible.
80.
Very well. I would be willing, for my own part, to wager £10,000 that such a journey cannot possibly be made in that time.
Then you would lose, sir.
The devil I would. If you think it's possible, I defy you to do it, sir.
Are you suggesting, Mr. Stewart, that I should journey around the world in 80 days?
I am, sir.
Be advised, then, sir, that I should like nothing better.
Gentlemen, it's really absurd. Now, shall we go on with the game?
Oh, my dear Stuart, can't you see this has all just been a bit of amusement? Doesn't really mean it.
But I do.
Good. At the moment, I have a deposit of, £30,000 at Baring's Bank. I'm quite willing to risk the entire amount.
30,000. Good heavens. My dear fellow, you could lose the whole lot just by some unforeseen delay.
Mr. Flanagan, the unforeseen does not exist.
But think of it, sir. You'll be jumping from train to steamer to God knows what until you collapse. No, let's put an end to this right now. It's a very poor joke.
A true Englishman, sir, never jests about anything so serious as a wager. If there's anyone else here who lacks my confidence, then please speak up.
80 days.
1,920 hours, or 115,200 minutes.
By heavens.
Or less.
I will match Stuart's wager, Fogg. £10,000.
And I.
Very well, then. Now, do you think we can carry on?
When do you intend to leave?
The train to Dover leaves Charing Cross every evening at 9 o'clock.
You'll go this evening?
Of course. And I shall return to this very room at 9 o'clock in 80 days, or less. My cheque drawn from Baring's Bank will remain here while I'm gone.
Look here, Fogg. We don't wish to take advantage, but we're quite willing to suspend this game right now while you go away and make your preparations for the journey.
Suspend the game? What on earth for? May I remind you, gentlemen, diamonds are trumps. Be so good as to play. prepare to leave the house.
Leave, monsieur.
At once.
Forgive me, monsieur, but did you say leave?
Within 20 minutes.
Are you taking a trip, monsieur?
We are taking the train to Dover.
Dover?
And around the world.
The world? Around the world, monsieur?
In 80 days, or less.
Monsieur, are we taking any trunks?
No trunks, only this carpet bag. 2 shirts, 2 trousers, 3 pairs of stockings for me, and the same for you. We shall purchase whatever we need en route. I trust you have stout shoes. We may do a little walking. And as we leave in 19 minutes, I suggest you pack at once.
I'm ready, monsieur.
My Bradshaws? We'll take £20,000 with us. No. We may as well take the whole lot. Take very good care of this.
I will guard it with my life, monsieur.